trying to learn how to be more mature, more responsible, and I think it takes like little steps. So I'm just heating up the food, even though these are like simple steps everybody should be doing. Sometimes we don't, like me. Um, Usually have people do everything for me, and haven't learned how to be responsible and independent. And that's one thing I'm trying to figure out. Whenever you grow up and everybody in your life does everything for you, there's really no need for you to do anything for yourself. And as you get older, it's time to be more independent. You become more dependent on people, and you expect. I think that's the bad part. You start expecting people to do everything for you. That you cannot function without people doing things for you. And when they don't do them for you, because they're busy with their own lives, you become upset for something you should have been doing on your own. And yeah, that's a bad habit that I'm trying to get over. And you know, be more responsible, be more mature, be more independent, and just do the simple things that I should be doing for myself. So we're heating up the food. My dad's about to come from work, and I'm gonna make sure like the food is ready. We also made some delicious sweet tea. Yeah, not the instantaneous tea, but the tea bags, and then you put it in hot water, you boil it. Honestly, super delicious. In a jar with ice, ready to be served. Yeah, it's life's all about change. You gotta do things for yourself. Can't expect people to do things for you, and that's how life starts. That's one thing I really need to improve on: how to network, how to reach out to people, especially when you're starting from nothing. Whenever you really don't have something to offer other people, what can I offer them? Well, how can I bring value to them? And just start building connections just like that. Even if I have nothing to offer, just see if there's people that are willing to connect, and those people that are willing to connect, take advantage of that situation, go 100% and give it all you have. And then once you help that person in any way possible, you go to the next one, and that's how you start building value. Sometimes we want to go to the top, and when we don't even know the bottom. So it's what we got to start figuring out. Start getting over our fears. That's a big thing. Like the things that make us uncomfortable, the things we overplay in our minds, the things that we just make a bigger deal than they really have to. We got to get over rejection. Not everybody's gonna see your vision, and it's okay. But there has to be at least one person in this whole entire world that will believe in it. And go all in with that person. And also, I want to start building my legacy. And I was watching a video, and I want to inspire people. I think that's the big thing. Inspire people. Like inspire people through my actions, not through my words, but through my actions, and just share my life with people. And hopefully it inspires people for them to chase their own dreams, pursue their own dreams, no matter how impossible it might be or might seem at that moment. Everything is possible. Just gotta believe in yourself. I think that's the biggest thing. Believe in yourself, because no one else is gonna rescue you. No one else is gonna do things for you. No one else sees the vision the way you see it. Even the people that do want to help you, they don't see your vision. And whenever they don't see your vision, you're gonna be upset with them because you expect perfection, when in reality you can't expect that from people. Just gotta set the example. So that's one thing I'm gonna start working on, is setting the example, building my own legacy, and hopefully inspire people to chase their wildest dreams. And yeah. 12:34 in the morning, and the goal for tonight is to message at least 10 software developers from TikTok, and try to find a co-founder. Earlier today, I was scrolling to TikTok, and I saw this video, and she was talking about how she's a software developer, and that gave me an idea. I've been trying to figure out how to find a co-founder, but I just really don't know. I could go to Instagram, but I personally don't think Instagram's the best way to even find a co-founder or a software developer. I could go to LinkedIn, but most people there are kind of uptight, so I really don't like that. So I'm gonna go TikTok. I'm gonna search software developer, and we're just gonna start scrolling. As long as they live in the United States, we are gonna message them, and we're gonna try to find a co-founder that way. I'm also gonna make a list of the top 10 software developers in the United States. And from there, I'm going to find them on LinkedIn if they have one, and I'm going to message them through there. I'm going to aim high, shoot high, because I literally have nothing to lose. Can I offer them anything? Not at the moment. I'm just going to offer them my vision. And if they like it, then let fate take over. If they don't, I mean, I totally understand, and nothing, no hard feelings. But yeah, the goal is to start focusing on truly building a brand, start finding users to use my MVP. So that way, whenever like big software developers ask me like, okay, so what can you offer me? I could give them actual evidence, actual data of my journey of what I've been doing. I also want to be documenting it so that way they could start seeing it. Again, the most important thing at this very moment, at this stage of my life where I don't have money, I don't have funding, I am not the technical founder. Pretty much, I'm just someone with an idea. The best thing that I could do is to show my work ethic, but also on that is to build a brand behind Badger. We do have an MVP, and from there on, we literally have nothing else. But we're gonna make something out of nothing. Again, the whole goal is to find a technical co-founder. And then once we do have a technical co-founder, then it's going to be so much easier pitching to investors. But until I find a co-founder, instead of me sucking my thumb and not doing anything or complaining on how life is tough and how like everything's against me, we need to start putting in the work. Again, the best way to put in the work is to start hosting meetups, start reaching out to people and start talking to people, bringing my idea to like live without bringing the concept to life, and then like just start showing it through like evidence, through content and things like that. So that is the goal for tonight.